we would pray, and like my mom was one of the like leader ladies. It sounds like a total cult, but like
No, I'm listening. Yeah.
like I would go there, and like the first like 2 or 3 times I went, I was like, it's traumatic because all that comes out. Like it's like a 5-day thing of just like constant like prayer and yeah. Anyway, sorry.
No, this is great. Please, I appreciate you sharing this. So, do you think, you said you keep coming back to that? Do you think that that's going to be that you're going to get more involved in that lifestyle and with your mother in those situations, like later on in life?
I don't want to because I've gotten so comfortable in like my lukewarm, half good, half bad lifestyle that I have for myself.
Why? Why do you? Yeah, you keep saying that. Why?
I
What's
mean, in like their eyes, I guess. I
the?
don't view it as bad, but like I don't know.
Do you have guilt to what another person's perception of
Like
what?
internal conflict of like how I was raised versus how I am now.
Right.
Like, should I be looking down at myself? But like I know I shouldn't, because like my community of people feel empowered by like our sexuality and our openness with that, which is cool and I love it. But at the same time, in the back of my head, it's always like my upbringing affects that. So
Yeah, well, and then this is what I was talking about with the traditional values of being an immigrant too. The closer somebody is to another culture, the more they hang on to that thing. And a lot of these ideas that we've sort of decided societally are antiquated, still get held on to strong by a group of people that immigrates to another country, because it's like you have to hang on to some level of your identity, and a lot of times that's religious.
and I don't like that because it is like an inner conflict.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like just tradition though. Like there's no. It was like hard to like, find the logic in religion.
your sexuality and the power that you have over it and being able to acknowledge it is not, it's not a thing we're creating. That's the thing that we were given as human beings.
And I
Like,
shouldn't feel guilty for.
your industry does a good job of making people feel accepting of their impulses, which we have been telling people for hundreds of years shouldn't be impulses, and then for us to like try to convince ourselves that they're somehow impure or
Well, in some way.
against what it is to be a human being, because it's been happening forever, so we've labeled these people, but they've always been here, and sex positive people have always been here, and so we're finally getting an opportunity as humans to take those horns and repurpose them into a positive thing. So don't look at your empowerment with guilt,
Okay.
because you're putting a lot of you're making a lot of people feel more comfortable with themselves.
And with my platform, since I get to reach people all over the world, sure, like the initial hook was or like sex and arousal, but again, like my whole life has been that like from like the initial meetup, I can from there direct their life or be like a positive influence in their life and be more than just Elena Koshka to them. I can be like I can help them out in other ways.
Sure.
So